How's it going, everyone? Sorry, I just got off work. Today's Back to the Future Day. All right, I'm excited. And I'm gonna unbox October 2015 Lootcrate. The theme is time. I really hope there's something in here that goes with today, which is October 21st, 2015, the day Marty McFly traveled to the future and Back to the Future too. I think I was like 8 years old when that movie came out. Amazing. I had a micro machine in DeLorean too, but here we go. I really hope that Valve to the rescue. This isn't a letdown. I will say Lootcrate is great with customer service. If you ever have a problem, they're always willing to help. I've had great things with their customer service. Unfortunately, I've had a lot of bad crates this year, like things that just were subpar in my opinion. But hey, to each their own, I guess. So, first of all, I'm already excited. Fuck yes. Pardon my cussing, but Doc Brown, pop vinyl. The one from the first movie when he's trying to travel back to 1985 with the jumper cables for the little part where they do the model city. It's really cool. I don't even really like these things, but I really like this one. I'm definitely gonna keep this one. Sorry, hun, you can't have it. She's a huge pop vinyl fan. She has tons of them. So there's that. All right, let's go with Lootcrate official member, Looter 539250. I'm assuming this is my invoice number. I don't know what this is supposed to be. We'll find out when I get to the magazine, but there's that. Yes! It's a hoverboard. Scale replica, 1/5, with a certifies that this is a replica. This document certifies this 1/5 scale replica of Back to the Future 2 hoverboard was created by Quantum Mechanics Incorporated under license from Universal Pictures exclusively for Lootcrate. Pow. And there we are. This is cool. This is really cool. Notice how the board has that like old skateboard look from the early 90s and the 80s. And previously, I was into that skateboard fad, and I say fad because it got super popular out of nowhere, or already was, I don't know. But everybody wanted to be a skater in the mid 90s, and that's when I noticed that skateboards started getting the two lips to them. So that was that. This thing is on a mirror apparently. I don't want to take it out. This is really cool. I'm really like, this is awesome. Thanks, Lootcrate. Like everything else in this crate could totally fail, and I'm already okay. Last month's was Summon, and I have to say, for me anyways, my thoughts about it were, you know, kind of like a few others this year that were just, it sucked. I'm sorry. I like t-shirts, not Pikachu hats. But hey, you know, whatever. I'm a consumer, I'm allowed to complain, that's the point of this video. So here again, the Back to the Future 2 replica hoverboard. I don't think I'd get rid of it on eBay or to a friend. I'm gonna keep this because this is complete nostalgia for me. In fact, gonna definitely watch Back to the Future 2 today. And then we're gonna move on to Doctor Who Sonic Spork. Okay, now I'm gonna probably get people in the comment section just yelling at me. I don't watch Doctor Who. I never have. I'm not saying anything bad about it. I just have never gotten around to watching it. I am, you know, a sci-fi fan. I like, obviously, Back to the Future. A huge Star Trek fan. Haha. Star Wars as well. Well, let's not get into that. Eventually, me and my girlfriend are gonna get around to start watching Doctor Who. I haven't got to it yet. It seems like a lot to take in for a series as it's been going on and on forever, which is kind of a cool point to it. But here's the Sonic Spork. It looks like, you know, his tools, I guess. I really couldn't tell you. Maybe a fan can correct me in the comments. But it's pretty neat. Probably give it to my son. Let him, you know, eat with it. Or give it to a friend who likes Doctor Who. Pretty cool. I'm not complaining. Hell, I like new things for camping. Good utensil if I were to go out there and hang out with some of my nerd friends while camping. Just bust out a Doctor Who thing, so that's pretty cool. Next I have the pin, which has the flux capacitor. Awesome. And then finally we have, of course, Wild Stallions! A t-shirt of Bill and Ted. And their most excellent adventure. I gotta say, I always wanted a shirt with Keith Sutherland on it. Not Keith Sutherland, sorry. Keanu Reeves. Bill Winter, a good director. So, and then the crate itself basically comes from my, not from me, but my comic idea for the crate contest this month was to have all time traveling characters I could think of use their various forms of travel to get to wherever, so they could throw this cool concert with like Bill and Ted and Marty McFly like headlining, you know, guitars, and then I was gonna do Doc Brown on a keyboard and some crazy stuff like that. But unfortunately, work's been a little hectic with this new system that is it just doesn't work. But that's a totally different thing and unrelated. Let's see something else in here. Oh, well, the magazine also comes with this. We are out of time. That is all the items in this month's Loot Crate. I hope I didn't spoil it for anybody. Oh, my thing's bent. Whatever, but really happy with this Loot Crate this month. Like, I mean, it's... Don't look happy. No, I just got off work. Sorry for the pause and delay. I am trying to figure out what this is for. The 10th Doctor. I see, confused Doctor Who stuff. Loot Crate pin, a hoverboard, Wild Stallion shirt, the Doc Brown thingy-mabobber dealy, and it doesn't say anything about the membership card, so maybe it's just a way to make me feel better about everything. But that's this month's Loot Crate. There. Should do this too. There you have it. All the items for October 2015's Loot Crate. Please comment to the video, like it, dislike it. I mean, I don't care. You're watching it anyway, so I'm getting views. This is my attempt at YouTubing. I'm not still learning. Thank you for bearing with me, and you guys take it easy.